Look, Colorado's the best team in the world. No doubt about it. They're the best team in the league. I just get a little testy. I get a little defensive when people say that the Edmonton Oilers are going to get blown out by anyone. You could put an AHL team around Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl in the playoffs, and they could push a series to 6 games. Like, those guys can score, between the two of them, they can score 3 goals a game easily, and they do it. They do it. This isn't the Toronto Maple Leafs. This isn't Austin Matthews. These aren't like losers we're talking about. I hate McDavid. How do I feel about Connor McDavid? I don't like any Canadian players. I don't like any Canadian players at all. I'm just fearful. I have a healthy respect and fear of Connor McDavid, as I think any hockey fan who's watched the playoffs over the past few years should have. Did you see him at Four Nations? Against the best players in the world, in the biggest moments, he's the guy scoring the goals against Team USA. It's not Mitch Marner, right? It's not, it's not these depth guys. It wasn't Sam Reinhart. It's Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid is a loser, no cups. That's an asinine comment. It makes me sick to my stomach when people call Connor McDavid a loser. I'm not a fan of the guy. But when I watch him in the playoffs, he's a completely different animal. He's a completely different animal. I don't know how you can watch Connor McDavid. Guys, we've pulled up how many times? I've pulled this game up before on stream. Come on. I've pulled this game up on stream before, and I'm gonna do it again. I just when people say things like Connor McDavid is a loser, it grinds my gears for some reason.
Into his first shift, Connor McDavid wins the opening faceoff. He's walking down Main Street. Easy, you're going to have to fight for battles, and I didn't think they won enough.
Come on, guys.
The first 2 periods. Bouchard, McDavid
5-2 with 12 left. It doesn't matter because you've got 97.
The delayed penalty. It's Corey Perry pulling the Oilers to within 5-3. Move here to set this up. Stay in the battle, win the faceoff. That's first and foremost. And then again, you've heard Kevin talk about this play for McDavid. He gets lost.
It's unbelievable. He's got a guy draped over him like a fucking curtain. And he's just serving 80-year-old Corey Perry oysters back door. Down 2 goals, 2 minutes left. Doesn't matter. You got 97. He's a wizard! He's a demon from hell. He's not a real person. Will Ferrell's losing his mind.
One off the wall and it gets turned over. Kept alive in zone, and then Edmonton goes to work. Great wall work by Jake Wallman, the defenseman, to keep this alive. And then McDavid, as soon as he gets this puck, he drives it to the net. He takes the ice that's there. A couple little moves, walks around.
My gosh, there's no room! There's no room!
A couple little moves, walks around, threads it right.
He's moving in slow motion. Do you see how this is a slow motion video and McDavid's moving at a normal speed while everyone else is in slow motion? Look at that! He's moving in regular speed.
Walks around, threads it right through to Hyman. Big chunk with the glove for Kemper, but it finds its way home, and it's a 1-goal game with over 2 minutes on the clock. It starts with the zone keep by Wallman, as you mentioned, and then Perry, a small play to McDavid. The Kings get it clear up the right hand.
Oh, what's going to happen here, I wonder?
1 minute, 30 seconds to go. Here's McDavid working his way to the net. McDavid!
Like, that's the best player ever! He's a loser. That's the best player of all time. I don't care. There's no one ever been as good at this sport as Connor McDavid. I know there's a bunch of boomers watching this stream right now. I don't care. I don't care about how good Wayne Gretzky was. I don't care how good Mario Lemieux was. I don't care. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see anyone else. He's undeniable. Come on. He's going to take this Oilers team to the Western Conference Finals again. He's got this lineup is ass. This team sucks. They're going to go to the Western Conference Final. Kasperi Kapanen and Vasily Podkolzin on your second line. They suck. Jack Roslovic, Matthew Savoie, and Andrew Mangiapane. What is this team? What is this team? They gave Trent Frederick an 8-year deal. Stan Bowman is his GM, and he's going to go to the Western Conference Final. Oh my gosh. There's no... You guys piss me off. He's legitimately more talented than Gretz. Come on, it's like the era, like the most recent GOAT is obviously the most talented player. Mind your blood pressure. I know I need to take deep breaths. Yeah, he has a domestic terrorist as his general manager, and he's got Evan Bouchard and Darnell Nurse making a combined $20 million on his blue line, and he's going to go to the Western Conference Final for what, the third, fourth year in a row? Who's beating these two in the Pacific? I'm sorry, what I've seen from Vegas this year, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that they're going to be better than these two. It's literally a poverty lineup with the best pylons on defense who make 20 mil. Yep. Kaprizov has a bigger wallet. McDavid's got a bigger bag, though. That's real shit. McDavid isn't even the best Oiler. Oh, my gosh. You make me sick. Hey, Bowman has 3 Stanley Cups under his belt. So do I. Stan Bowman inherited those Stanley Cups. He brought in some good, I'll tip my cap. As many times as I have called Stan Bowman a terrorist on the internet, he did bring in, Antoine Vermette and like Brad Richards, He made those deals happen. But the way he burned that thing to the ground, he will never be forgiven. He just straight up was completely complacent in sweeping a case under the rug. Complacent would be an understatement. Somehow got a job before a coach did. Crazy to me. Stan Bowman is a criminal. And it doesn't matter. And Stan Bowman might win his 4th. Stan Bowman might win his 4th Stanley Cup just because of how good Connor McDavid is. It's funny they have Regula on D, our scraps. Dude, look at how shocking this is. This is so bad. Matthias Ekholm is like the bright spot, and he's 40. He's going to be gone. He's a Blackhawk. McDavid, guys, we got to wait 2.5 more years. McDavid, Blackhawk. We're going to have all the money in the world because Kyle Davidson is not going to go out and splurge on a 35-year-old Artemi Panarin like all you boneheads want. He's going to save the money and sign Connor McDavid in 2 years. You can't say the SA word on YouTube. Dude, whatever. I said it. What, are they going to come get me? I'm condemning it. I'm calling a guy a criminal for not acknowledging it. I'm not over here like, yay! Stan Bowman couldn't run a Pizza Hut. I mean, what has he done to this team? I blinked. I blinked. I watched this team go to the Stanley Cup Finals last year. I blinked, and I didn't think that this lineup was this bad, but now that I have it here, it's shocking. How are they? I was about to say, how are they even a playoff spot? I know the answer. I know the answer. There's two answers to why they're in a playoff spot. If McDavid gets Bowman another cup, he is certified as the GOAT. 2013 and 2015 were all him. Then he decided he was smarter than he was. Yeah, I mean, it was bad contract after bad contract. Also, it's hard to win when you're paying guys, when you're like setting the precedent for like the highest paid players in the league. Like, let's face it, obviously Kane, Tays, Keith, Seabrook earned their bags, and we were all for them getting paid what they deserved. But let's face it, at that time, when you give Patrick Kane and Jonathan Tays $10 million, it was all downhill from that. It was literally all done. The year after they won their third Stanley Cup was the season that the Kane-Tays contract set in, and from that point on, they were never a contender ever again. So it's changing now. The landscape's changing now because of how high the cap is going. It's a completely different league than it was 10 years ago, but that just shows you how important having good books are and having good contracts are. Because even if you're paying a ton for really good players like Patrick Kane or Jonathan Tays, it's too hard to win. It's too much of a team sport. This will go down as probably like talent for talent, not accomplishment wise, but this will go down as the best duo in the NHL. I have no doubt about I know Gretzky, Messier, whatever. Like there have been great duos, Lemieux, Yager, whatever. I don't care. Give me 97 and 29 over any duo ever. If you're just making a team to win one game tomorrow, everybody's in their prime, I'm taking 97 and 29. I'm sorry, I just am. But it should, when you pay so much for guys, it's hard to win. It's so hard to win. That's why the Florida Panthers are just destroying everyone. It's because they don't have any. Do they have anyone making over 10? They don't have anyone making over 10. If one of those two get injured, they're screwed. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Don't know if McDavid's the best ever. I think when it is all said and done, every head will bow, every tongue will confess that Connor McDavid is the best ever. I think Connor McDavid will win rings. I don't know if it's going to happen in Edmonton because of who's at the helm there in the GM chair, because of this lineup. I don't know if it's going to happen in Edmonton, but Connor McDavid will win rings, and everyone will acknowledge that he is the GOAT. He's gonna play a long time. He's going to have longevity, just like all the GOATs do. He's going to play forever. He's going to, break a ton of point titles. Is he going to break Gretzky's point title? No, no one will. Wayne Gretzky was playing against plumbers. I'm sorry, boomers. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to rage bait you guys. You guys rage bait me. I'm going to throw a little rage bait back in your direction. Wayne and Mess. I said Wayne and Mess. Sakic, Forsberg. Okay. Come on. It's Connor McDavid. It's Connor McDavid. Bedard clears McDavid. What are you smoking? Okay, true. Bedard's the GOAT. Never mind. I'd take Yager and Lemieux. I wouldn't. I would take 97 and 29. Hey, I want to play your team. Any of you guys taking any other duo? I want to play you guys. Let me build a team. I'll let you build the team. I'm taking McDavid and Draisaitl. You can't say on YouTube, dude. Guys, there's 65 people watching. I don't think the CEO of YouTube is, Is it illegal to show us the game? Yeah. Yes, it's illegal.